A baby monkey named Moyaya resided in the Anchor Forest. He always sought out new experiences and discoveries since he was interested and daring. He adored his mother, who provided him with breast milk and took daily care of him. With her, he felt secure and content. But all that changed one day. Some people who entered the jungle took Moyaya's mother captive. She was placed in a cage, and a vehicle was used to transport her. In his attempt to pursue them out of fear, Moyaya was too sluggish and lost track of them. His mother did not respond when he screamed out for her. He walked aimlessly into the woods in search of her. He was thirsty and hungry, but he had no idea where to look. Food or liquids.
Chị họ chị này.
He missed the warm, delicious milk of his mother. He observed other monkeys consuming fruits and leaves but was unsure of how to obtain them. He made an attempt to approach them in the hopes that they might share, but they drove him away. He was not a member of their group, thus they did not like him. The main character in this film, Moyaya, is a small baby monkey that draws attention because she cries out for breast milk despite having been weaned. She embodies the difficulties orphaned monkeys experience and the emotional intricacies they go through without their moms. The narrative of Moyaya perfectly conveys a child's need for caring and the strong emotional connection between a mother monkey and her young. Moyaya still cries out for the solace and security she had experienced in her mother's breast milk despite the physical weaning procedure. Her cries resound across the Angkorian forest, reaching the ears of her group mates. He was afraid and lonely. He wanted his mother would take care of him in return. He couldn't figure out why she left him. He believed it to be his fault. He believed his actions were improper. He once noticed a person moving through the bush. He was one of the people who had kidnapped his mother, and he knew who he was. He experienced a wave of rage and terror. To make him pay for what he'd done, he intended to assault him. But he also hoped that he would show him the way to his mother and bring the two of them back together. He made the decision to remain a safe distance and follow him. He hoped the person wouldn't see him. He pursued him for a very long time till they came to a clearing filled with cages and several more people. Moyaya observed several creatures in the cages, including other monkeys. When he noticed his mother in one of the cages, his heart leaped with joy. She seemed unhappy and worn out, yet she was still alive. He gave his mother a final kiss before exiting the prison. He rummaged through the possessions of the humans, trying to stay as far away from their sight and sound as he could. However, none of the sparkling, intriguing objects he discovered were actually keys. He was ready to give up when his attention was drawn to something. One of the individuals, who slept in a tent next to the cages, had a little metal device around his or her neck that was suspended from a chain. It was the key that let his mother out of her cage, and Moyaya knew it. He awaited the human's heavy snoring before gently approaching him. He extended his hand and carefully pulled the chain while grabbing it. The person awoke from his slumber but remained asleep. Moyaya exerted more force, causing the chain to snap and the key to fall off. He grabbed the key and went back to his mother's cage. He twisted the lock after inserting the key. The cage door opened as the lock clicked. Pushing the door open, Moyaya went into the cage. He informed his mother he had discovered the key as he gave her a bear hug.